The thingy.
No, there's no magazine in it.
There's nothing.
The slide's missing.
This is a keeper.
That's a keeper. Heck yeah! Well, hey everybody, I'm Jason, the Magnetic Squatch, and I've got Zach with me, and we are out for another Magnetic Squatch magnet fishing adventure, and we are back at Gunny Hole 3.0. Guys, this place has been delivering. We're gonna see what we can do today. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you'd like any Magnetic Squatch merch or any magnets, those links will be down in the description. Going to get the GoPros on, get the magnets in the water, and see what we can find for you today. All right, guys, as usual, I am using my Kratos 2400 Orion clamp. Guys, this thing is a beast. It is amazing. It loves to feed off the ferrous material on the bottom. What do you say we get her in the water and see what we can find? If you would like to get yourself a Kratos magnet, that link will be down in the description, and you can use Squatch12 at checkout for a 12% discount. Here we go. All right, guys, got my first real find here. It looks like it's probably just an old bridge bolt or something. Something up out of the water though. All right, guys, just pulled this up. It's got a interesting little design right here. Not sure what this was for, but if you have any ideas, let me know down in the comment section if you recognize what this could be. All right, guys, I just pulled up what looks like it may have been a little pocket knife, a very small pocket knife. But yeah, there's definitely the blade in there. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, guys, I have located something down here that I can get to move, but it just isn't wanting to come up off the bottom. So I'm going to throw in my claw. Now, I had a couple people mention to me a question about how I was putting my claw on my rope. All I'm doing is very simple. Just take the rope and pinch it over like that. Just push it through the hole, get some slack, wrap it over, and then just pull through, and you're on, just like that. All right, here we go. We're gonna put this down in the water and see if I can get a hold of whatever it is I've been latched onto down here. All right, guys, I have found a suitcase. Oh, there we go. Suitcase. So, suitcases like this don't normally just get thrown down in the water for no reason. So we're gonna go right back there in that spot and see if there was something in this suitcase. Well, guys, this place, as we know, is notorious for cast nets, but we got a whole bunch of garbage up in here. Let's see what all we got other than just this cast net with the lead weights. And the lead weights part of this is cool. Let's see, what is this? This is weird. What the heck is this? It's like a toy or something. It's like a, I don't know what that is. It's just some type of toy. It's got wheels. It looks like it maybe was supposed to be a jet ski or something for a toy. All right, that's interesting. We'll throw this up here and let it sit right there for a little while. And we'll get this down. We got a plastic fork in here. Just a bunch of nastiness. I'm going to collect all of the pieces off of these cast nets that are still down here that have the lead weights on them, because these lead weights can be worth some money. Today is definitely going to be another garbage cleanup day. What all do we got here? Just more rope. Doesn't look like this had any cast net in it. This just looks like it's all rope and nastiness. And we got tool. Got an old screwdriver. It's got rope wrapped around it. Looks like it was an old Phillips head screwdriver. All right, guys, when we got here this morning, it was a brisk 32, 33 degrees. When we left the house this morning, it was in the high 20s. It actually feels pretty good right now. I think it's creeping up on 40, and I know a lot of you guys up north would be dying for this type of weather right now. But we're dying in this type of weather right now. Oh, yep, get it. All right, guys, Zach has been down here working on something. And this young man's throwing my 10.5 pound 3600 double-sided right now at the moment with the claw on it. But he's been fighting this bag down here for a little while. And it is a garbage bag, and you know, in a place like this, you got to think, why is there a garbage bag tied up and thrown in the water? Oh, I think he's got it good this time.
Nope,
Oh, it looks like it's just, well, whatever was in it may have come out. But right now, all he's got is just a bag. But that's the kind of garbage getting out of the water right there.
New costume?
Hey, there you go. It's your Halloween costume. All right, guys, we got what looks like maybe handlebars to a motorcycle. Oh no, this is to one of those scooters. This is handles to one of those scooters, because there's the hand sanitizer that's attached to it. All right. There's so many of these doggone scooters down there. I bet this is, yeah, because here's where the handlebars, there's where the neck would go down to the scooter frame itself right there. All right. Well, that means there's more of it out there. Let's go get it. All right, Zachary just found something pretty cool. He just found a radiator cap. Sweet. Cool find. Keep tight, do not open hot. All right, guys, I've been fighting with something down here, and I finally hooked into it. And it looks like, holy crap, that's a freaking old cash register. No, that's an old cash register. Guys, check this thing out. Oh my God, that is super cool. Wow, that's an old freaking cash register. Guys, that is awesome. Heck yeah. All right, we've got us another heavy find here. It looks like chain. It is. That's just a big old piece of chain. What else is on it? I know there's like a plate right there. Oh man, that is an old piece of chain. That's so cool. That's nice. All right, this is going over here in the scrap pile. And we got an old tape measure. I can't tell what kind it is. There's an old tape measure. Well, guys, oh, it's a little itty bitty baby, but hey, that's another gun. At least what's left of one. There's not much left to it, but that's a little itty bitty gun right there. Well, that makes number 12. All right, take a look at what Zachary just pulled up. It's like a computer chip motherboard or something like that. Right on. Well, if you pulled that up, what it came off of might still be down there. Zachary just found himself a sweet knife. Check that out. Look at the
I don't know what that says.
star. Wow, that is a beautiful knife. Turn it over. Turn it up. Turn it the other way. It says VIT USA. Yeah, if any of you have any idea what make of knife this is, drop a comment down in the comment section. All right, check this out. We got a wheel. Hopefully this will lead me to some fortune. You know, maybe it'll be my wheel of fortune.
Cash money.
Cash money. Go for stuff. All right, guys, I'm absolutely fighting something heavy down here, and every time I click on it and get it to move, I catch more cast net. But we're getting it up out of the water anyways. I just pulled this bag up. Thought there was maybe a gun in it, but there's not. I clicked onto this piece of metal right here that's attached to it. But heck, you know what we say, something like this is in the water for a reason. Something was probably in it. Let's go back after it. What in the tree bass, Batman? Ugh.
Please do not throw that back in the water.
Woo! Yeah, okay, that is definitely getting moved off to the side. So it's out of the way. All right, guys, we got us some more metal here. Oh, this looks like it would have a caster wheel in it, like the caster wheel I pulled up over there a little while. So this could be off of a cart of some sort. Maybe that's what I'm feeling down here. It's a butter knife blade. All right, that's my last cast on this side. I'm switching sides of the bridge. See you on the other side. All right, guys, I just got what looks to be a, oh, I thought it was gonna be like a bridge bolt, but I'm not really sure what that is now. Just a flat piece of metal of some sort. What I do, a toss up under the bridge, and I connect myself to a roadside post. All right, get that up out of the water, out of the way. That'll be some good scrap. All right, Zachary's over here pulling up what looked like cast net, but I don't think that's what that is. That was like some old cloth and just some old nasty garbage. But hey, it's cleanup, ain't it? Well, guys, today's events went to the crapper. Zach. I found El Komodo. Well, I think we'll take that home and put that in the boys' bathroom. All right, guys, we have more cast net. Another real old, nasty lead weight cast net up out of the water. All right, Zachary has been sitting over here fighting this for a while, and it looks like he's found himself a bicycle, or at least part of one. So there's more down there. You got to find the rest of it now. Yeah, it's the handlebar. Oh, look at all the rope and fishing line and everything tied up in it. Well, you got it. Good job. That's why you stay persistent at it.
Whoa, that's like...
Yeah, it's like an old beach cruiser. He's gonna ride his imaginary bike. All right, so I've got my claw on because I'm trying to get some of this. I know I'm hitting stuff down there that the magnet's just not getting. And I pull up this bottle on the claw like that. That's awesome. You know, I'm beginning to wonder if this place is ever going to be empty of cast nets. Goodness gracious. So many cast nets. All right, so I decided to let Zachary use my magnet, and I kid you not, he throws the doggone thing out one time right where we had this log that we moved, and look at this. One time.
It's got no the thingy.
No, there's no magazine in it.
There's nothing.
The slide's missing.
This is a keeper.
That's a keeper. Heck yeah.
That's not a... Wait, maybe I don't know.
Can you see what it is? Hold it down. I can't see what it is. But anyways, Zachary, hey.
Ooh, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Right there. So here I am being the nice guy, and Zachary's having such a bad day using the 3600 double side. So I've decided, since he found that pistol, I'm gonna let him continue to fish down there with that one for a little while. We're gonna call it quits here shortly anyways. We got some cleanup to do. But he finally got one. All right, guys, it looks like I've got radiator. This was probably for a radiator fan on a car. That's what I'm betting this was. Well, that would make sense. We have pulled up a lot of automotive parts from here. Right on. So while I'm letting Zachary use my Orion clamp over there, I'm back to using my 3600 double side. And let me tell you guys, I know now why I don't like using this magnet anymore. This thing is heavy. All right, guys, we've been out here for a while and actually had a pretty good day. Zachary found a super cool knife, got his first pew pew. I've got one pew pew right over here, that cash register, whole lot of garbage up out of the water. But we're gonna call it a day and we are gonna make our last cast. Are you ready, Zachary? All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Well, guys, you know what we call this? We call this a last cast cast net. Oh, let's get this bad boy up out of the water. What do you say? Woo!
Last cast.
Heck yeah. And a piece of a fishing pole in it. Right on. And wouldn't you know it, Zachary over there has a last cast cast net also. Zachary had a last cast net. Go back down there for it. Get that thing out of the water. All right, here's Zachary's last cast net. Even though it took a few more casts to get it, we weren't leaving it down there. Right on. All right. Once we knew it was there and he had it, it was coming up. Sweet. It's more of that lead. The lead weights. Right on. Good job today, brother man. All right, guys, we are done. What a day. I tell you what, this was a fun one. We got 2 of them. This one right here got his first one. We also got that register, which is pretty cool. And he found this knife that he's like really excited about. Guys, we had fun. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All the links will be down in the description for merch and magnets. Guys, you know what I like to say? Make sure you leave the place a little better than you found it. Stay squatchy, y'all.